Hello fans, back in December I posted, interview me, ask me a question about my music, songs, or life in general. I will be answering them in a future YouTube interview segment. And that's happening right now, so get ready. Alright, firstly Michael asked, it was I who inspired you to become great, wasn't it? Well, obviously. Who else would have taught me to be a Pokemon master? But yeah, no, actually your good influence was really good. You kept me on track, so thank you, and thank you for the kind words, my friend. And next, Carrie asked, hey Corey, when did you start playing the guitar? You are really good at it, and do you play anything else? Well, thank you. I started playing guitar when I was 16. It took a little bit for me to get really serious about it, but eventually it did catch on and I started practicing more. And actually I do play a whole slew of instruments. I started out on the keyboard when I was 12. Eventually I got bass guitar. I started playing drums at some point. And then singing, of course. I guess the vocals are an instrument as well. Next we have Kim. He asks, do you sometimes feel like Kim is a big pain in the neck? Well, not usually. Sometimes when I'm really late on a project, then deadlines come into play, but no, he's the man. This next question is a deep one from Charlotte. She asked, Corey, what is your personal philosophy on life in general? Well, I might not be a philosopher, but I would say what makes me happy in life is being able to wake up and do what I love, and that's be creative. Like, that's really a big part of my being. Like, for a while there, I tried to do the full-time job all the time, and it's all I thought about, and it was miserable. So I'd rather see people do what they love to do what they think's important in life, and have at it. And finally, Victoria wants to know, when did you start playing guitar, and what made you want to learn to play? Well, as I mentioned earlier, when I was 16, I started playing guitar. And really at that time, in 2004, it was like the indie rock revolution going on. Franz Ferdinand, The Killers were getting a lot of attention. Modest Mouse was finally breaking through. And it was just really cool. It was something really different. Like, I'll admit I was never really big on, like, 80s solos and stuff like that. I mean, of course I grew to love all kinds of music, but at that time that was the big driving force. Something that was really independent and just stood on its own in a way. And finally, my good bud Nick gets the last word in, and there you have it. So there you have it. That's some Q&A from you to me. Feel free to track me down on any of these social networks and send me more questions. This has been a blast, so until next time, see you later.
Comes in the focus as I drive to know